Local scientists, researchers, and communications experts are joining together to find new ways to educate the public about our climate change concerns here in San Diego. They'll be helped with a $1.25 million federal grant that will be used to target community leaders who can better get their message to the public. Leading the effort is my guest, Michel Boudrias. He's a marine scientist at USD. Thank you so much for being here, Michel.
My pleasure.
So, do we need more information about climate change, or are we just not paying attention to the information we already have?
It's not necessarily that we need more information. I think we need to be clear that the information is presented in a way that is easier for people to understand in some ways. We need updated information as well. And in our case, we really wanted to focus on local and regional information. So the climate data that we want to present are data that are affecting local climate, regional climate. And so there's different ways of presenting the same data, and it's to focus on the data that is sort of relevant to people.
So is your project aimed at getting rid of misinformation?
It's more to present new information and present it potentially in a different way that makes it easier for people to understand. There is some misinformation there, but not when you present it from a scientific perspective. The misinformation usually comes outside the scientific realm.
From politics. Let's talk a little bit about that. Isn't this sort of politicized? I mean, politics has really targeted climate change.
It has, and it has polarized the issue. And what we are really working very hard to do is to be a neutral and objective platform, to present it as, here are the facts, here's what's going on, here are some of the issues that we are seeing happening right now, issues that we think could happen in the near future or 20, 30 years from now, and to try to really get away completely from the political discussion and focus on the more neutral perspective. As a scientist, I work in a world of facts. We want to present the facts. We want to present them in a very fair way and try to depoliticize the whole discussion.
But the people that you are targeting, these community leaders, now you've told me earlier you can't disclose who they are.
Correct.
But presumably they are on sides of the political spectrum if they are leaders in some way.
They are completely across the spectrum from every walk of life, every area. So we're talking about leaders of communities, Hispanic communities or Black communities. We're talking about business leaders, elected officials from both parties, from both sides. So yes, they are coming from very different perspectives. But our goal is to show them this is what we know, what do you know, because it's been a dialogue, to see what they know, where they sit, what they're concerned about, and how they may actually become, in our case, potentially helpful messengers for this discussion.
And are you surprised by what they already know or perhaps what they don't know when it comes to climate change?
In the report, and it's available on the website about the key influential interviews, the great news is that close to 90% of them were concerned and understood the issues that related to climate change, and were doing something in their personal life that said that they're concerned about it. Yet 90% also felt that the other key influential community leaders maybe were not so concerned or were not doing something. So that's one of the interesting dichotomies of a person's response versus a response to the people that they maybe interact with on a regular basis.
So then the goal, if you educate this group, what do you hope they do in turn to the rest of us here in San Diego?
Part of the reason why we wanted to work with the key influential community leaders and business leaders, the thought leaders really of San Diego, is to have a situation where they could be a portal to their own community. Maybe they will be the messenger because their community will respond to them better. Maybe they will be the ones who will work with us to help develop a message that's more appropriate for the business community, for example, or for elected officials. And the idea is that this will be a ripple effect, that they will therefore be able to approach their communities, and then a larger group of people will therefore be educated and will learn more about the facts and make smart decisions.
So this study really is aimed at San Diego. What are some of the San Diego specific concerns when it comes to climate change?
In both surveys done in 2010 by the San Diego Foundation and our public opinion survey we did last fall, as well as some of our interviews, water for sure is one of the issues. People are very concerned with droughts and patterns of rainfall and water. Increased wildfires, with both the frequency of them and the size of them. Those are two very big ones. There are some concerns about sea level rise as a port city. Clearly that's something we need to consider. There's even concerns about increases in temperature affecting heat waves and public health issues. And so there are some connections between the science of climate change and other impacts on the population. So those are the ones that came up the most. I would say the other one that's real interesting for people is they're very concerned for the future generations. That's one of the things that really impacts everybody. They're concerned for their children and their grandchildren.
You mentioned a website. Where can people find more information?
It's at sandiego.edu/climate. It's connected to the San Diego Regional Climate Education Program, which is the team that has USD, Scripps Institute of Oceanography, Cal Institute of Oceanography, Cal State San Marcos, and San Diego Foundation as well.
Michel Boudrias, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.